guys, it's Cecilia Lee here. Welcome back. On my social media, down the description box below. Follow me, tweet me, become Patreon today. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post. Subscribe, because it helps me a lot. Thank you so much. Now, in today's episode, I want to address Dustin Dailey and the video that he made a few days ago about the hate he receives, him and his fiance, and his mother being in the hospital, and, just everything. Now, disclaimer. He has said, don't defend him, don't know this. I'm not really defending you. I am mostly speaking because I've been through something similar. My dad passed away recently from dementia, and I know how, and this was when COVID was just starting, and when it was near its peak. And I know how hard it was because I couldn't see my dad either. In the hospital, I couldn't be there for him, period. And it was the most devastating thing ever. And it's like when somebody's suffering from dementia, it's like the worst. It's like you're watching them go back into a baby, basically. Like, you literally have to do everything for them. And a person you once went to is now the person that has to go to you. And it's scary. It really is. Did I love many less? No, I was just mostly sad and scared. I was really scared because I didn't know what to do. My mom, she was tough. She dealt with it. She used to deal with foster kids, so she was well versed in changing diapers and all this stuff. And my older sister, she took care of older people in a group home, so she knew what to do with that. And but no, I don't think that it's right. You don't deserve none of the hate that you get. Neither does Nick. And I feel like it's disgusting to think that, these people are literally on the internet just to talk shit. Literally, they don't have nothing else better to do but to hurt people and come after them and come after them and come after them and come after them and come after them. I don't care how small a channel you have. If your mouth is bigger than the number of subscribers you have, you're going to catch these hands. And I'm going to clap back every single time. Every single time. Because you're not going to disrespect me. Especially when I'm going through something very, very serious. And I feel like, I don't know how Dustin and Nick do it. They get so attacked so hard. And it's like, when are you guys going to stop and leave them alone? First, people say they're biased against Jeffree Star. How the fuck are they biased against Jeffree Star if the majority of the videos are being critical of him and saying that they don't agree with what he's doing? They literally say that. We don't agree with that. They don't support him. They don't talk to him. They don't do anything to make people think that they're biased. Like, I don't understand that. I never got that. They're not biased against Jeffree Star. They do not support Jeffree Star. So, you can miss me with that. Another thing, they are not racist at all. Okay? They are not racist. And I feel like that's very disrespectful to sit there and assume that just because they're white men. Like, just because you're not black doesn't mean you're racist. Sorry. It doesn't work that way. I would love to be around them. I feel like they would be nice as hell to be around. I wouldn't feel like I would have to be, worried about them using the N-word or calling me a racial slur. Because it wouldn't happen. They're not like that. And you can tell they're not like that. They're good people. But of course you guys wouldn't know that because you don't take the time to listen. What they do on the internet and what they make videos about, that's their job. They get paid to do that. What you do for free, and horribly I might add, they do and get paid for it. And they're damn good at it. Before I even started YouTube, I was watching their videos religiously. That whole group, I was watching their videos religiously because they are good-ass content creators. And that's not me kissing their ass. That's not me being a stan. That's me being real. And that's all I can be is real. I would sit there and watch Nick, Dustin, Rich, Paige for hours. I watch their videos because they're good content. And they still do. And I've never not once felt like, oh, Nick and Dustin are racist. I never felt that way. Never. So for you guys to use that as an argument is pretty much dead. And as far as Dre goes, you're saying they're talking about your mother. First of all, your mom screamed at you and told you to shut the fuck up. That was hilarious, I might add. But that's nothing. That wasn't even nothing. You could hear it. You left it in there. So why wouldn't somebody say something about that? It doesn't make sense. We're supposed to ignore it. Like, maybe you should learn how to edit your videos better. Boo. So stop using that as an excuse to come at them. Oh, you're talking about my mom. It was nobody said nothing bad about your mother. Period. So miss me with that argument. And comment about your kids. Nobody mentioned your kids. Nobody said nothing about them in a negative way. So stop trying to use them as a shield to paint a narrative that is never going to be painted about them. And that's on period. So I just feel as though y'all need to leave Dustin and Nick alone. Especially Dustin at this time because he's dealing with a lot of shit. You can tell in his voice he's dealing with a lot of shit. And the last thing he needs is y'all grimy ass, low rent motherfuckers to be harassing him and his fiance for no reason. Why don't you guys, instead of talking about Nick and Dustin so much, why don't you take up a hobby? Why don't you exercise? Try to, get fit. Just a suggestion. I hate people that try to use their race as a token to get somewhere. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Nobody cares. Especially when you know what you're trying to do. That's even worse. It would be different if nobody knew. But we're literally using that as an excuse to be an asshole. And that's not cool. So with that being said, I take my leave. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel about Dustin Dailey's video, about everything he's going through. And subscribe, because it helps me a lot. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys. Bye.